Coming up on the juice. Hello juicers, are you guys ready? Let's begin. Hello guys, welcome to The Juice, your favorite entertainment show. So guys, before October 2nd, which happens to be Diamond Platnumz's birthday, he is expected to have purchased his first private jet. It's a plan that he has been having for a long time. Speaking in an interview in Ivory Coast, Diamond Platnumz explained that he has decided to buy his first private jet. Here is a clip of the interview.
I'm buying a jet, but not because I want to show off, or maybe it's like I have to. Just if you look at my world tour now, I've got a lot of shows. I have to be flying like every week, sometimes to 3 different countries. So and look at the amount of people I'm traveling with, the amount I'm spending with the airlines. It's better to have my own jet so that I can be saving a lot of money. So it's like I'm getting 2 at once, like saving my money. Status get upgraded. So
according to Diamond, he spends a lot of money traveling with his crew, and having a private jet will save him a lot of cost, considering that sometimes he's supposed to travel up to 3 countries in a week. In another interview in the US on the 90s podcast in April 25th, Diamond insisted on why he's forced to buy his own private jet. He talked about the cost and how a private jet will easen his travel and upscale his lifestyle, considering the pressure of traveling in public planes. About the plane's management and service, Diamond said that he's looking to work with a company called Aviation, which will be maintaining and servicing the plane, and on top of that, the company can hire the plane when it's not on use. He said, and I quote, "Many times when you think about buying a plane, you put in consideration about the pilot and the service team. How will we pay them? It's a lot of stressful consideration, but there are companies that can help in all this." In that interview, he said that he will hand over his private jet to that company for maintenance and service, and when he will not be using it, the company can hire the plane and Diamond makes money in return. He insisted that the private jet will be of good quality, so it will be a good investment, considering in Tanzania there are no private jets of that kind. At this point, we do not know how much Diamond has set aside for the purchase of the private jet. Maybe once it lands, we'll give the total estimate of the jet. We can only assume that the money is a lot. On Davido's side, he is reported to have lived in the lifestyle of private jet for a very long time. He is reported to be one of Nigeria's youngest people to own a private jet. Courtesy of Nigerian blog called Spicy, the jet is estimated to cost up to $62 million, which is more than 6.5 billion Kenya shillings. That is quite a lot, although it is alleged that the private jet is owned by his father. We all know that his father is a billionaire, so him owning a private jet is not a big deal. In other hand, WIZKID has been reportedly said to be owning a private jet that is worth $40 million, which is approximately more than 4 billion Kenya shillings. In March this year, Nigerian star Risky wrote on his Twitter that WIZKID bought a private jet without announcing. Also, in the end of March this year, WIZKID apologized for not arriving in Affrontation in Puerto Rico by saying, and I quote, "I'm sorry for coming late. It was my pilot and my jet." That was the first time that WIZKID talked about his own private jet, so netizens took it to social media and congratulated WIZKID for not boasting about his private jet. On top of that, WIZKID never talked about the private jet again, nor has he ever posted saying that this is my private jet. About Burna Boy, apart from him always traveling with private jets, there is no assurance if he owns one, though some bloggers in Nigeria have reported that he owns one. The private jet lifestyle is expensive and it's only for a few, although they reduce the pressure of airports and ease the celebrities' lifestyle compared to the public planes, considering there is no such or definite check-in time with private jets. According to a BBC report, private jets are becoming a common thing of late. The wealthy are feeling that if you're rich enough, it is easier using a private jet running your errands. Just the other day, we saw the famous American artist Ludacris bought his second private jet, which he rewarded himself as a gift after completing his degree. In America, for artists and celebrities, it is a common thing to buy private jets, though not all of them own private jets. Most of them use private jets that are hired. The wealthy are moving from hiring them to owning them, which is what Diamond Platnumz is trying really hard to do. He has assured that before his birthday in October 2nd, his private jet will have landed in Tanzania. Guys, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to get our daily trends only on The Juice. See you guys on our next video.